Sony just released the trailer with some PS4 exclusives that we can expect in 2017. Some interesting titles in there, some missing titles. Let's break it down. Let's start the trailer. Great soundtrack, by the way. It's starting with GT Sports, and of course it was slated to release in November 2016, but then got delayed to 2017, and we still don't have a date. Hopefully it will be in the first half of 2017. Hellblade, of course, this game from Nioh, and it looks a little bit like a Heavenly Sword. Drawn to that, David Gaffey's game. He of course made the Twisted Metal series and is now working on this buy-to-play battle arena. It was first free to play, but he decided to pack it with some goods and release it as a buy-to-play game. It is slated to release in early 2017. And it looks pretty weird, but I really like the art style. Then we have Nier. You can download the demo right now. Still haven't played it, but I heard some good stories about it. It's of course a hack and slash. It's coming in March. And this one is super interesting. Detroit, okay, 2017, okay, of course the Quantic Dreams game, the guys we know from Heavy Rain, from Beyond Two Souls, and also from Fahrenheit back in the PS2 days. Anyway, I was not expecting this game in 2018, but it's super interesting to see that they put it in this trailer, but it could also mean something else, and I will get to that later on. So I totally think that if they are going to release it, it will probably be in October, because they released Beyond Two Souls in October as well. Heavy Rain released in the early part of the year, so it might slip to 2018 as well. That's what I'm trying to say, but an October release date could also make sense, because Beyond did pretty well in October.
This is our story.
Yakuza 0, of course the remake. Farpoint, the first PSVR exclusive we see in this video, should launch 2017. Of course, you get like this weird controller with it as well, like this Wii Link crossbow trainings controller. Really cool. Uncharted The Lost Legacy. Of course, a standalone expansion for Uncharted 4. I think it will be like $30, and it should be larger than Left Behind, of course, the previous DLC that Naughty Dog made for The Last of Us. I really think that this will be awesome. Maybe a little bit Tomb Raider style. Of course, you play with, you have Nadine on your side, and you're of course Chloe from Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3. So she was of course absent from Uncharted 4, so it's cool to see her have her own game. Matterfall is the new game from Housemarque, of course the guys that made Resogun as well, and it's cool to see that it's coming in 2017, although we haven't seen any gameplay yet, so this trailer looks cool, but it's not a gameplay. Gravity Rush 2, of course, launching the first title that will launch of this year. It's in January. It was of course delayed. It was first slated to release in December, but they moved it away because otherwise it will probably just get drowned by all the major titles that will come out. And yeah, you get some free DLC now, so that's great. There's also a demo out for this one, and I love the PS Vita version, of course, where it originally released. It released in 2016 for the PS4 as a remastered version, and now the second game is coming out as well. Looking forward to playing it. The Wipeout collection, of course, announced at the PlayStation Experience. Includes some remastered versions, some 4K versions of Wipeout games we already know. Oh, what a surprise that this game is also coming out. Everybody's golf. Woo! Dreams, this is interesting. Of course, Media Molecules game, the guys that made Little Big Planet 1, Little Big Planet 2, and A Tearaway, Little Big Planet 3 was made by another studio. Anyway, their title is like, it was going to have a beta in 2016, no, they postponed that. So now we will see the game in 2017, at least according to this trailer. I still believe that it will hit in August, so they will have like a huge media blowout at E3, show the story, because we now don't know really what this game is. I mean, it's about making games, but we also want like a Sackboy character. There's no Sackboy in this game, so they need to sell it, and it will be really hard to market this way and make it a success. This is a cool game. It's a prior. Should be looking into that because it looks super awesome. I think it's from the creators of Transistor, and of course Transistor also had like this art style. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And of course, I'm super excited about this one. In April, we will see Persona 5, April 4th to be exact. Of course, was supposed to hit in February 14th. Sadly, we can't get it there, but yeah, they needed more time with localization and stuff like that. So take your time, release it, because I really want this new Persona game. Also coming to PS3, by the way. Nioh, this is some sort of Dark Souls type game. And there are also some demos in the store, so you can check that out. Should be interesting. World of Warlords. I don't know what this game is. Looks like a weird title. This is also a game from Housemarque. And yeah, so the creators of Resogun releasing 2 games in 2017. Why not? Of course, they released Alien Nation in 2016. Knack 2 with some co-op gameplay. Let's move a little bit back. You see, that's interesting. Yeah, the remastered version for Purple Rapper will of course also release in 2017. This is Starblood Arena. It's the PSVR game that was announced during the PlayStation Experience 2016. It's also an exclusive and it looks pretty awesome. And of course, last but not least, Horizon Zero Dawn, launching on February 28th or March 1st in Europe, February in the US. Can't wait for that. And there you have it, the best place to play the biggest games. But one interesting note, and of course also noted this while showing Detroit Become Human in the trailer, there was also a 2016 trailer for the PlayStation games, and no, Detroit was not in there. But of course Detroit might still slip to 2018. I'm still super surprised that it's even in this trailer. Super awesome. But in the 2016 trailer that Sony released a year ago, we also saw Horizon, Gravity Rush 2, Nier, Hellblade, Drawn to Death, and a Dreams beta for 2016. And we all know that they didn't came true. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things that they showed in that trailer did not come out, and you see the trailer right now, and it's super interesting. Also, other interesting takeaways is that there was no Crash Bandicoot. The Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is of course set to launch in 2017. It will be published by Activision. It will include the first, the second, and the third Crash Bandicoot game. Fully remastered, looks amazing as you can see right now, but it was not in this trailer. Then another title that is absent is Days Gone. And of course, Sony says that this is just a view. Let's quote them. Here's just a few of the PS4 exclusives we have coming in 2017. But no, Days Gone. I mean, that game has been in development for a very long time. I might do another video about this and where I think it will launch. Of course, I already did a video with my predictions for all the upcoming PS4 exclusives, so you should totally check that out. No God of War, and I really think that this is a title that they're not sure of if it is going to hit in 2017, but they're internally planning to do so because of the Scorpio, of course, the console that Microsoft is going to release in holiday 2017. They want something to combat that, and God of War as a graphical masterpiece is of course the way to go. As you can see right now, it looks fantastic, but you probably already knew it. Then some other missing titles. Ace Combat. Of course, that game was announced in PlayStation Experience 2015. And during the PlayStation Experience 2016 it was playable, we saw it again. It is coming in 2017, but we didn't see it in this trailer, so that's a little bit weird. Ni no Kuni 2 is also a title that we did not see in this trailer. Of course also a Bandai Namco title, just like Ace Combat. It's also confirmed for 2017, but for some reason they didn't show it in this trailer. I just find it weird. Why would you just hold these titles back? Was there like no deal with this publisher to show it? It's just interesting. Also, another interesting point is that there are only 2 exclusive PSVR games in this video, Farpoint and Starblood Arena. Of course, some games do have PSVR support, like Gran Turismo and Dreams, but yeah, just 2 PSVR games in this trailer. Come on, they need more, right? They need more PSVR exclusives to make people buy that system, to entice people to do it. And of course, yeah, I already said this, Detroit. That is here, that is releasing in 2017 according to this video. Makes me super happy, but of course the caveat is that in the 2016 trailer there were also a lot of games that didn't make it. So that is my take. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you like the PS4 exclusives that Sony has coming in 2017? Like the video if you did, subscribe for way more reactions to the latest PlayStation news, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.